I am going to King's Landing now.
What? Your Grace, you cannot mean...
I heard no ambiguity in the Queen's statement, Lord Bartimos, did you?
Welcome to Watch Mojo UK, and today we'll be digging deep into the most pivotal moments from the newest episode of House of the Dragon. Number 10. Rhaenyra's potential madness.
How dare you set your hands on me? How dare you?
It's been well established that the occasional Targaryen develops severe mental unwellness, such as the Mad King, who was so unpopular he became the final Targaryen monarch. In the literature, Rhaenyra becomes increasingly cruel and paranoid, leading readers to speculate whether she inherited the madness. In Fire and Blood, it's ambiguous because of Westeros' misogyny, hence why Joffrey wasn't a mad monarch, but Daenerys was.
All of you who knew what Jacaerys had done and stood by. Are your lives too not forfeit? Have you not betrayed your queen?
The show might be hinting at this possibility, beginning with Rhaenyra tragically trying to communicate with Jace's corpse.
How could you do this?
Leave him. You must leave him.
The Queen is overall more sympathetic in the series, but if it turns out she inherited the Targaryen madness, her reign would eventually descend into tyranny. Number 9. Jace's funeral and the Dark-Haired Curse. It's overtly hinted at that Jacaerys is the son of Harwin Strong in the show, primarily on account of his hair. Throughout the entirety of the Targaryens' history, their dark-haired family members are often the most unluckiest. Jacaerys is no exception, getting brutalized at the Battle of the Gullets. One of the most noteworthy Targaryen victims of this curse was Baelor Targaryen, the Breakspear. We believe this is important for the final 2 books of the main series, as there's an extremely strong chance Jon Snow is a Targaryen with dark hair. It's also confirmed that the conclusion of the novels will be significantly different to the show, so we can only speculate what it implies for the former Lord Commander's future.
For the watch.
Number 8. Rhaena's mistake. One of the most criticized changes made from the source is the exclusion of nettles. Nettie is the original dragon rider of Sheepstealer, who is a prime target of fan theories, mainly because she impressively tamed a wild dragon, then vanished. She's been replaced by Rhaena now, who made a huge mistake by bringing Sheepstealer to the Battle of the Gullets. Now she's fled to the Eyrie as she's terrified of what the Blacks will do to her. This doesn't happen at all in Martin's novels, with Nettles helping Rhaenyra and Daemon conquer King's Landing. So we have no idea where Rhaena's plot will go, especially since she spent the book hiding out at the Eyrie and had nothing to do with the Gullets.
I would say you had lost all sense, but that I doubt you had any in the first place. Don't come back here.
Number 7. Otto's fate.
No more than I expected.
We can't put all of the war's blame on Otto Hightower, but we can safely say he made things far worse. Since Season 2, we've been wondering what Viserys' former hand has been getting up to during his prison time. For those who have forgotten, he told Alicent he was leaving King's Landing, then somehow turned up in a cell.
Aegon has fled, but our old friend can stand at his place.
Just get it over with, will you?
It's now revealed that Larys Strong put him there, the scheming lord of Harrenhal, whose main motivation is Alicent's toes. Otto hasn't been a major player for a while, and we won't get to see him making moves ever again.
If your father could see what it's come to, he would never have imagined it.
Speak no more.
It's unlikely his descendants will either, as in A Song of Ice and Fire, the current Lord of Hightower is a recluse. Number 6. King's Landing falls. We finally got to see a plot point we've been eagerly awaiting since Viserys kicked the bucket. There was King's Landing finally falling to the Blacks and leaving Queen Alicent's hands.
Do not be afraid.
come to make things right.
An emotional Rhaenyra sees an opportunity and takes it, resulting in the complete deposition of Team Green.
In this moment, you will become queen.
After years of waiting, the final conquest felt substantially easier than expected, making us worried about what comes next. Now, Rhaenyra sits upon the chair she's dreamed of for years, but consolidating power won't be an easy task. If you've seen Game of Thrones, you'll know Rhaenyra's fate, which was foreseen by her peers due to the throne frequently cutting her, a small detail not yet featured in the show. Number 5. Aemond's new castle. King Aegon's younger brother Aemond lashes out quite frequently and last week targeted our stomachs after his scene with Alicent. This episode we see him launch a solo attack on Harrenhal, Westeros' largest and arguably most cursed fortification. Aemond manages this with just his sword and a terrifying dragon, a clear parallel to how Aegon the Conqueror subjugated Harrenhal. It's been well established that the immense castle is cursed, which we get further confirmation of through House Strong's fate.
Draw your sword.
Your Grace, I have no sword.
Then get one!
Alongside this, Aemond takes a knife to the back almost instantly after taking it. So despite his brand new fort, things aren't looking close to optimistic for the moody Dragon Rider. Number 4. Corlys is found.
This be victory. I hope I never see another.
The Sea Snake has been a pretty compelling character since Season 1, and this episode reveals he thankfully survived the Battle of the Gullets. After saving the naval expert, we learn he has basically nothing now. His fleet has taken severe damage, and his home, Hightide, has been set ablaze. This explains why House Velaryon aren't relevant in Game of Thrones, although they do still exist.
Alyn, I have nothing to give you now. But my name.
Currently, in the main series, they've sworn their allegiance to the self-proclaimed true king of Westeros, Stannis Baratheon. Here we get a bittersweet moment where Corlys legitimizes his son Alyn. So there's a chance Corlys and Alyn's descendants are currently camped outside Winterfell, waiting to make a move as soon as George finishes Book 6. Number 3. The end of Aegon's era. The power of King Aegon II has diminished severely since the Battle of Rook's Rest. After becoming horrifically injured, his brother started to take control, but now not even his family can rule in his stead. He's now fled the capital completely, which isn't going smoothly, but at least he's still alive. Aegon wasn't even king for 2 years, making him a far less influential ruler than Aegon I.
You no longer ask for milk of the puppy.
Because I'm not speaking to you.
Right.
His story is a tragic one overall, even if you're a staunch Rhaenyra loyalist. Aegon was almost a child when taking the throne, spent his reign being manipulated, and then ran away severely disfigured. It's a perfect example of the flaws of young monarchs, reminiscent of Joffrey Baratheon, except without the sadism.
We can make our way to Duskendale.
We're going to Rook's Rest.
We would be wise to avoid that place. We could be captured again.
Cole has a garrison there, does he not? They will be loyal to me.
But the road there, Your Grace, is long and perilous.
Number 2. Daemon's Goldcloaks. Way back in Season 1, Daemon was appointed the commander of the city's watch of King's Landing. He left his mark on them by creating their famous Goldcloaks, leading to their nickname. This episode, we learn that the Goldcloaks are still deeply loyal to Daemon, making their invasion of King's Landing substantially easier. The reason they're dedicated to Daemon is because of how impactful his 2 years as their commander were, a detail that was slightly overlooked in earlier seasons.
The City Watch remembers our commander, Daemon Targaryen. And Queen Rhaenyra, the one true heir to the Iron Throne.
In the novels, it's slightly more complicated, as not all are loyal, a coup happens, and many lose their lives.
It was Prince Daemon himself who gave me this gold cloak 20 years ago.
I knew I'd see you again one day.
I wish I could say I was so sure about you.
Number 1. Queen Rhaenyra. Taking our top spot is arguably the most important plot point of the series since the death of King Viserys. Rhaenyra has had her heart firmly fixated upon taking the Iron Throne.
That is all very well, but you cannot enter the castle on your dragon, my queen. The Velaryon host is scattered. You will not have them to defend you.
She has me.
An opportunity arose, then she rushed to take it, deposing Alicent and all her supporters.
If you wish to rule, show them you do not waver.
This makes her the clear ruler of Westeros, but it's not undisputed, and the Greens will do everything they can to stop her. While it might feel like a turning point for Rhaenyra, her mental state is clearly questionable, making us assume it won't be smooth sailing. Not only this, but there are still plenty of episodes to go. Plus, Joffrey already spoiled her fate for us. Did you have a favorite moment from this episode? And do you think Rhaenyra will be a good queen going forward? Let us know in those comments below.